Navigating around the viewport can be a little tricky. It is in a 3D system, and that, I don't know if about you, but I have a little hard time with it sometimes. And I've been working on it for a while. So it's one of those things that I'm going to be telling you as you're learning this and it's new. It's going to take practice. And what I mean by practice is not like doing 1 hour and getting frustrated and quitting. It means that doing it multiple times a day, a little bit at a time, you're going to do better than if you try to do it all at once, because your brain's just going to get used to it over time. And so just be patient with yourself. So these are the main controls, right? The left mouse is with the up motion goes forward. The left mouse with down motion goes backwards. And what I mean by left mouse is left mouse button, right? If you push the button and you do this. So let's go test that out. And you could use the arrow buttons, but I'm just going to show you WASD. I'm assuming most of you play video games and you know WASD is the forward, backwards, left and right, or in W could also be up and down, right? W is up, S is down, and A is left, D is right. So I'm going to be using those and just calling them up and down and left and right. So we're going to go over to our Unreal Engine and just navigating around. So I'm going to hold the left mouse button down, and if I just hold it and pan, right, kind of stay in one area, and I can use the forward mouse and the back mouse to go forward and backwards and move around and stuff in it. You could also do the same thing with using the W and ASD, right, for it. If you try to do WASD without pushing the mouse buttons, you don't go anywhere. And then you could also add like left and right into that, or A and D into it. And you could also do a pan around, and the thing about like panning around with your right is you could go up and down too, which is nice. So you could do 360, right? Sorry, I don't mean to get anybody sick. If you do the right, hold the right mouse button, easy for me to say, and use the WASD, you could kind of maneuver around in the window, and it's not like forward and backwards. You kind of are just going around the world. So that's kind of the navigating around. You could also use the mouse scroll to zoom in and out of things. And again, my favorite button of everything, right, is you could click on something and hit F as in Frank, and you go right to it, or you could find the item in the outliner and hit F and go right to it. And I just love that option because it helps me a lot when I get lost in this 3D world. Hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.